For those wondering where I've been, I got explanations, but let's talk about it for like 2 minutes and then let's get to like the crux of the video. So, as you can see, I am moving. Empty wall over there, boxes everywhere, packing stuff. Um, yeah, I will be moving. Um, I'll be in my new place June 15th, but June 14th, but won't be streaming making videos until like the weekend. So yeah, so all that is happening. And yeah, and also I've been grinding on my gaming YouTube channel, which you could also check in the link below. So that's where I was. um at first I needed like a small little break from wrestling, but then after I was watching wrestling, I just wasn't making any videos. And I was going to make SmackDown reviews, but I didn't want to like, it's so funny because I already mentioned this before. When I watch SmackDown, I would like to watch it in detail, rewinding, making sure I have like every promo, every segment, recapping everything almost like word for word. Like those are the SmackDown reviews I'm trying to do. And when I can't do them that way, it's almost like I don't want to do them. And I was trying to keep a streak of doing every SmackDown this whole entire year. I was doing good from January up until May, and then it just went to shit. Uh, yeah, that's what moving does. So we're not gonna be uploading any more videos until like June, like 17th, 16th. But I just wanted to talk about the King of the Ring real quick. Wanted to make one video, that way it's not like I haven't uploaded for like 2 months. You guys actually know I'm still here. I'm still here. Got content on my gaming channel too. Just wanted to talk about the King of the Ring real quick. I'm even gonna pull up the bracket. Maybe should I got some things on my screen. Let me take that away. Take that away. Everything else we'll keep. Okay, yeah, we'll go over the King of the Ring real quick. I'm getting flashbang too, which is crazy. I'm literally getting hard. I'm so sorry for this flashbang. This is actually crazy. Let me put it down like that, so it isn't like that much of a flashbang. Just want to talk about this bracket real quick, bro. This bracket is something. So I just want to talk about some of the matches. So like obviously you knew that Gunther was gonna make it, so yeah, that's whatever. A lot of controversy with Ilya losing to Jey Uso, but that one was like a tough one because like Jey Uso is being pushed as basically like the biggest babyface on Raw, so it's almost like he can't lose. But if he lost, I don't think it would have hurt him. But like he's almost in a position where he can't just like lose to anybody. He has to lose to like literally like the top heel on Raw. And Ilya's new, still gave him like a run for his money. But even the way he beat him, felt like he beat him pretty easily. I don't know. But kind of knew where this final was going. Kind of knew if Gunther was going to make it to the finals. And then on the SmackDown side, AJ and Orton had a good match. And like I have to say, Orton's selling is like next to almost like nobody. Like if you want to know how to sell when you have a hurt body part, like watch Randy Orton. He doesn't have a hurt knee and he's fucking doing drop kicks and shit, still doing moonsaults off the top and then just holding his knee after. Like he might do some moves, but he's selling. And then he has to do things a certain way because he can't put like pressure on the knee or like weight on the knee. Just everything about his selling is crazy, and I'm not gonna be able to go into depth because I literally have no energy, but I'm still recapping this shit. So Orton beats Styles. His match with Carmelo is actually like a fun match, and I love Carmelo's backstage with like Baron Corbin on SmackDown. We're actually gonna go through these SmackDowns real quick in a sec, but he had a nice backstage with Baron Corbin. It's so funny. Carmelo is just like going up to everyone in the back on SmackDown, just fucking talking shit, just really trying to make everyone mad. It's actually hilarious. And then Randy Orton beat Tama Tonga. Didn't watch that SmackDown. And then before we get to that, LA Knight beat LA Knight beat Santos, and sorry, I'm not gonna edit this fuck video. By the way, I have no time. I'm literally uploading it straight. Like that's literally what I'm doing. Uploading it straight. So LA Knight beat Santos on a live show. I was very upset that he lost to Tama, but I kind of knew he had to because of where this story was going. But like, bro, the way he lost to Tama Tonga was so lame. Like they were trying, you could see they were trying to protect him, bro. But like, come on, bro. Like it was so bad. Like he just got distracted by his solo outside. He's like, "Hey, man," and then he like turns around, gets hit with like the softest complete shot you ever seen, and really just gets pinned. Makes him look like an average person, bro. You gotta find a better way to be your top baby face. Because I know Randy Orton would not lose like that. So like that was fucking I did not like that, and it was only an 8-minute match. But then Randy Orton overcame the odds, beat Tama Tonga, hit him with an RKO. And then this match, like they gave Randy Orton an out. This match was awesome, by the way. Gave Randy Orton an out, but like I never understand how in a situation like this, all of a sudden the referee just can't see. All of a sudden, like you can't see, both his shoulders are clearly like off the ropes, or I mean like off the mat. Like that's ridiculous. But I think Triple H said in the press conference, I heard that they're gonna do like a rematch of some sort, but I can't see Gunther beating Randy Orton twice. That'd be crazy. So Orton might win that rematch, so it's like 50-50. But yeah, I mean it's almost like two guys that just can't lose. But Orton could take a pin to Gunther, bro. Come on, he can. But Gunther's on Raw. I thought Gunther was on SmackDown. I don't know why. Even though I've been watching him on Raw, like literally on the Raw side of the bracket. He would be facing like probably Drew, because Drew's probably going to be Damian, so that kind of wouldn't make that much sense. And Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, it makes a lot of sense. It's like a big show. They have the history, they have the story and everything. Orton probably might go a little bit heelish in that, with the title on the line. So yeah, that was cool. The only thing I didn't like was how LA Knight got pinned. Sorry, I did not like that. And just going through like the women thing, Io Sky Shayna had a great match on Raw. Lyra made it all the way to the finals. This Jade Nia match, bro. This Jade Nia match was absolute ass. I was literally thinking, how is fucking Jade gonna lose this one? But then quickly reminded myself, oh, disqualification. So that one happened. Bianca was rolling through on a bad knee, and then lost to Nia Jax on SmackDown. That really shows you how high up Nia Jax is. And also that's great for her to get that win, because that actually puts over as like a monster heel, like something you got to take seriously, because Bianca doesn't just lose to anybody. Like Bianca never gets pinned. She got pinned by Nia Jax, so that was interesting. And then the finals, for some reason, foolish me, I'm thinking Lyra's gonna overcome the odds. Like they're giving her like the super push right at NXT, and then like she's going for like a corner power bomb, and then just got sat on and pinned. I'm kind of like, okay, whatever, never mind. But going over that show real quick. So pre-show match, literally not important. This Liv Becky match, the story and like the how and why for like the finish was great, but the execution looked so sloppy. It made Becky look so stupid, because like that chair's just in the middle, she's like walking in slow motion, and then just gets like fucking DDT'd in slow motion on the chair. That kind of looked a bit bad, but the whole purpose of this story made sense. If you really think about it though, like Becky literally had the match won, had Liv Morgan in the disarmer, didn't really look like she was getting out. And then this motherfucker Dom comes and like is like trying to help her. I'm like, he's already in the driver's seat, bro. Like, why are you trying to like? Makes no sense. So that was fucking stupid. It makes sense if like Liv Morgan had the upper hand, and then he comes out all fucking nervous and like fuck panicky, like, oh my god, I gotta help you. But I understand like that also make fucking Becky look bad if she was like about to get pinned, and then fucking Dom came, and then like she lost anyway. Let me make her look like a double geek. So that was fine. The triple threat match, the finish was like good for the story. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. You see how much? You see how tired I am? The finish was good for the story, but it's like I was also thinking maybe they should have just saved that. Like, maybe they should have just saved the Otis finally like getting his hands on Chad Gable for once he like finally turns on him. But like for them to give us a nice little like taste here, even though it was on accident, was like a good too. So I actually have no problems with that. Nia Jax beat, yeah, whatever went over that. Went over that. Cody Rhodes beat Logan Paul. Have not watched this match in full. Just kind of watched it in passing. Um, Had to have been a good match. Yeah, but also another thing I want to mention about like that Jade Nia Jax match on SmackDown, bro. Jade's supposed to catch this fucking chair because apparently Nia Jax is gonna fucking smoke her right in the head with it. Actually, it grazes her face. It's not a disqualification. Mind blown. Mind blown. But as for like the Kayla tournament, probably like the best one we've seen in like 20 years. Honestly, like that had to have been like the best one we've seen in like 20 years. Like, like the matches were good. Like it kind of told stories like throughout, kind of weaved and bobbed some stories. Um, yeah, I haven't been this hyped for King of the Ring since like that King of the Ring that had like the glass entrance. But yeah, it was actually a nice 30.